Sometimes the universe moves in mysterious ways, revealing how your emotional energy can ripple through the lives of those you've shared a deep bond with. What if the pain of separation isn't just yours to bear, but something your ex is unknowingly mirroring through their struggles? Angels whisper that every connection we make leaves an imprint. Could your ex's sudden illness be a sign of unresolved energy between you? In love and heartbreak, the energy exchange doesn't fade. It transforms, sometimes manifesting in the most unexpected ways. Your angels are asking you to look deeper. Is your ex's illness a reflection of a wound left open between your souls? When bonds break, the energy doesn't disappear. It lingers, and sometimes it manifests as a lesson waiting to be uncovered. Angels want you to know that their illness isn't your fault, but your shared journey may have a role in their healing or suffering. Every soul connection carries a spiritual contract. What lesson might their illness hold for you both? Sometimes the angels show us signs of unfinished spiritual business through the struggles of those we once loved. Have you ever wondered if the emotional pain of a breakup could translate into physical pain for someone else? Your angels are urging you to see beyond the surface. Is this illness a call to reflect on the energy you've shared? Love leaves invisible scars, but it also leaves a lingering energy that can heal or harm. What energy are you sharing unknowingly? The angels say every moment of love and pain shared between two souls lives on, shaping each person in ways they may not yet see. Could your ex's illness be their soul's way of asking for forgiveness, closure, or even just peace? When love fades, the energy doesn't vanish. It stays, weaving through both lives. Are you at peace with what you've left behind? Angels remind us that illness isn't always just physical. Sometimes it's the body crying out for the soul to heal. The truth about you and your ex goes deeper than words. Could their illness be a reflection of your shared energy? Sometimes angels reveal through illness what words cannot express, a deep longing for healing or reconciliation. Could the pain you've both endured be manifesting in ways you never expected? Angels urge you to reflect deeply. Breakups hurt, but angels remind us that the energy exchanged in love is never truly broken. It evolves. Your angels want you to know that healing isn't just yours to claim, it's also yours to share, even with those who have left. Sometimes what we think is an ending is just the beginning of a deeper lesson for both souls involved. Angels whisper that your ex's sudden illness might hold a message, not just for them, but for you as well. The universe has a way of bringing hidden truths to light. Could this illness be a part of your shared spiritual journey? Even after love fades, the soul remembers. Could this illness be their way of processing what they can't say? When love turns to loss, the energy remains, and sometimes it surfaces in unexpected ways to guide us to the truth. Angels want you to look deeper. Could this illness be a cry from their soul to resolve the past? Healing isn't just for the body, it's for the soul. Could their illness be part of a spiritual awakening connected to you? What if their illness isn't just about them, but a shared lesson meant to bring clarity to your soul's journey? Angels remind us that even in separation, the bonds of love and pain create ripples that affect both souls. Could your ex's sudden illness be the universe's way of urging you both toward forgiveness and healing? Angels say that every connection carries karma. Could this be a moment for clearing and growth for both of you? What if the angels are showing you that their illness isn't a punishment, but a call to align with love and compassion? The pain of love doesn't just disappear, it transforms into lessons. Could this illness be one of them? Angels ask, have you considered the role your energy might play in their healing or their struggle? When love ends, it doesn't mean the energy does. Could this be the universe's way of asking for resolution? The angels remind us that illness can be a teacher. What lesson might this hold for your soul's journey? Even in silence, the energy of love speaks. Could their illness be a message you've yet to understand? Sometimes the angels bring illness as a mirror, reflecting wounds that both souls need to address. The connection you shared wasn't just physical, it was spiritual. Could this be the universe asking you to heal that bond? Angels say that illness often arises where the soul seeks peace. Is there peace in your shared past? Breakups don't erase energy, they transform it. Could their illness be connected to the pain left unresolved? Every connection serves a purpose. Angels urge you to reflect. What role might your past play in their present struggle? Angels want you to know that their illness isn't about blame, it's about lessons and shared growth. Could this sudden illness be the universe's way of guiding you both toward healing what remains unseen? Angels remind us that the energy of love and loss leaves marks we can't always see, but we can feel. On your ex's illness might not just be their burden to bear. It could be a sign of a shared journey toward healing. Sometimes angels use illness as a wake-up call for both souls, urging them to grow beyond the pain of the past. Have you ever felt that your emotions could ripple through the universe and touch those you've loved? Angels ask you to consider, could their illness be a spiritual message about unresolved energy between you? In love, energy is shared. In loss, it's tested. Could this illness be the universe's way of balancing that energy? The angels want you to see that healing isn't just physical, it's emotional, spiritual, and deeply interconnected. What if their illness is a reflection of the lessons your souls agreed to learn together? Angels remind us that illness is often a doorway to deeper truths about the connections we've shared. Could their sudden illness be a sign that your energy is still entwined in ways you didn't realize? When love ends, it doesn't mean the energy does. Angels urge you to reflect on what remains. Angels say that every illness carries a message. What might your ex's struggles be trying to tell you both? The truth about you and your ex lies in the energy you've shared. Could this illness be a reflection of that truth? Even in separation, your souls remain connected. Could their illness be a sign of a deeper healing process for you both? Angels urge you to remember, healing isn't just theirs to seek. It's yours to offer through compassion and forgiveness. Angels say that every illness carries hidden energy, a reflection of unspoken truths and unresolved emotions between souls. What if the pain you see in their life now is connected to a healing journey you both need to undertake together or apart? Angels remind us that love's energy lingers, even when the relationship ends. Could this illness be tied to the energy you once shared? Sometimes illness is the soul's way of crying out for closure, forgiveness, or understanding between two hearts once united. Your angels want you to see beyond appearances. Could their illness be tied to the spiritual lessons you both share? The truth about healing lies in recognizing that even past connections can influence present challenges for both parties. Angels urge you to reflect. What part of your shared journey might still need healing for both of your souls to find peace? Every bond leaves behind spiritual threads. Could this illness be a manifestation of those unseen ties? Angels say their illness might not just be a physical struggle, but a spiritual wake-up call for both of you to grow and heal. What if their struggles now are part of a divine plan to push you both toward deeper understanding and forgiveness? Angels remind us that unresolved energy between souls can manifest in unexpected ways, urging us toward healing and clarity. Could this sudden illness be a sign that your paths are still intertwined, even if only in spirit? The angels say healing isn't just about curing the body, it's about addressing the emotional and spiritual wounds we all carry. Your ex's illness could be their soul's way of processing the unspoken emotions between you, asking for love and light to heal. Angels urge you to ask yourself, what part of your energy might still be influencing their journey? Illness can often be the body's way of reflecting the unresolved pain of the heart and spirit. What part do you play in their healing? Angels whisper that your connection isn't over. It's transformed. Could this illness be their soul reaching out for peace? The bonds of love and heartbreak don't break. They evolve. Could their illness be a sign of what's still left unresolved? Your angels remind you that your energy continues to touch those you've loved. Could this illness be a reflection of that? Sometimes illness is a manifestation of the energy we've carried and shared. What lessons does this hold for you both? Angels say the truth about healing lies in understanding that every connection leaves an energy that must eventually be balanced. Could this illness be their soul's way of asking for the love and forgiveness they didn't know they needed? The universe works in mysterious ways. Could their illness be a lesson meant to guide you both toward higher understanding?